Hey guys, welcome in. Yes, we are having better weather, even though it looks like it's going to rain. But yeah, it's not almost 100 degrees today, so it's good. I'll take it. My hair is not as frizzy today, so it's a good thing. So welcome in, welcome in. And Marlene, thank you for that super chat. Don't forget, you guys, July 25th is when I make the donations from all super stickers, super chats, any membership to my channel. And any ads and stuff that come in, any little monies that come in, is going to Ronald McDonald House, and this year is Tucson. So I always forget which one I did because I have to look back and see. So we will do that on Sydney's birthday. And Marlene, for the super chat, this is for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So I did get in some of the, I only got in 4. Let me see. I put them on my trays. I got in 4 of the inlay pendants that kind of match back to the rings. Like I can't remember which rings everybody got. I only have 1 that's white. The other 3 have the black onyx and opal inlay. I got in some fabulous amber, the most beautiful half butterfly ring. It's a pricey one, but it's really pretty. So I'll show that shortly. We're going to start off with a little bit of kind of clearance items for sterling. So let me go ahead and go camera down, and then we will show what's new. So welcome in. Nice to see everybody. All right, let's start with, this is pretty. It is sterling silver, green onyx, and this, oh, you can see it. Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure you'd be able to see it on the gray background. So this is a very, very pale Rose de France, and it's a sterling and green onyx pendant. Let's get George up here. So we are going to start off with this, and this one we're just doing a buy it now of 15. So it is beautiful. I love that Rose de France, and I'm glad you guys can kind of see that. There we go. And then you've got that beautiful green onyx on top. Hey, Yippee IOA, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. We're going to do a little bit of clearance and items you haven't seen before I get into the new inlays. I'm so excited. And the new amber. Ooh, so excited. All right, we're going to just give that a few seconds. It's good to see you. It's so funny. Everything, your guys' names are coming up totally different than they used to. So I don't know if you guys are using cell phones. It's weird. I've never seen it like that before. So something's going on between StreamYard and YouTube. But hey, you know, we'll do it. All right. So we'll give that one more second. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on that pendant. All right, let's get that out of there. Let's do this one you guys have not seen before. Super pretty. I love the design on this, Southwest design. We're going to bring this up so you can see it. It is a really pretty piece. Super thick. Let me turn that sideways again so you can see how thick that is. So this is white buffalo. It is sterling, and this is out of Nevada. It's 14 by 19 millimeters on the stone. Oh, okay. It updated and shows the whole name with numbers. Yeah, I know. I was like, what is that? It was weird. So we're going to do this for a buy it now of 25. And this is from Mind in Nevada. It is super beautiful. So super thick Southwest design. Here is the back. Ah. So it is super thick. Nice solid bail on that. All right, just give that a second. We're going to whiz through some stuff today. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do another thing from the either clearance or haven't shown in a while. Okay, this is really pretty. This is, I had a ring at one time that matched this, but it was, someone had bought it. This does come with the chain. So this is Petrotsky. I can never say it. Petroki quartz. It's a beautiful, brilliant pinky quartz. And then right here you have got a garnet. It is a beautiful rhodolite garnet. It is sterling silver, 18 inches on this one. And this would be a buy it now of 34. It is, it's beautiful. We had the matching ring, but that was sold. It is fantastic. So Petroki quartz, and then that is a rhodolite garnet there. So a really rich raspberry color on that. It's fabulous. The chain is 18 inches. Sterling silver, of course. I don't think I'm going to have any, well, I have a little bit of costume, but we'll do that at the end. So everything will be sterling or gold vermeil. It is, it's a beautiful piece. So Petroki quartz. My paranormal team from here in Illinois are in Gettysburg right now for a TAPS family reunion. I was supposed to go, but obviously I can't. So I was wearing my TAPS family member shirt earlier just to be in solidarity with them while they're in Gettysburg, my favorite one of my favorite places on earth. So I love Gettysburg. I've always loved it. And not only because I'm a ghost hunter. So we'll go ahead and pass on that, but it is a fabulous piece. All right. So they're at Farnsworth House right now, which is one of my favorite places. I'm like, you guys have a good time. Okay, I've shown this ring before. I had the matching pendant that did sell. The ring is tiny. Sorry. Let me find my ring holder. I still have the tag on it. It's a size 6, but it's so beautiful, you guys. Size 6. It is inlay, opal, onyx. And I have it upside down on the ring holder. It is going to be a buy it now. And this one is going to be 38. So it's the Village. I only have it in a 6. I know someone had asked me for an 8 or a 10. I don't have any more of these. So it is absolutely gorgeous. You've got your Village here. Super pretty. Hey, Edna, welcome in. It's nice to see you. So size 6, sterling. It is a beautiful story ring. Hi, HC. Welcome in. It's nice to see you, ladies. Yeah, I wish it was bigger, but it is a 6. I can push it over my knuckle, but I'm not going to because then I might be married to it for the day. But I could get it over the knuckle, but it is a size 6. It is sterling. Hey, Sharon, welcome in. We're just showing a couple of other things before we get to the new inlay opal and the new amber I got in. I got the most fabulous butterfly ring. It's so fantastic. So we will go ahead and pass on the storyteller ring. So welcome, welcome. All right, let's write in pass just so we know. All right, we're going to do one more ring off of this. This is a little bit larger. This is a size 9. Okay. Size 9. Oh, you guys, I am finished setting up the ring sale. The most expensive ring I will have on the first ring sale will be, I think the most expensive one is like $68. So it'll be $68 down to $6 on the rings. That's coming in July. I'll be setting up some stuff for that. And then we've got, we'll have a part 2, which will be like $50 and up. So, and I'll do the diamonds and all that then. And I have some beautiful Judith Ripka rings, some, trying to think, Lori Bond. Trying to remember who else I pulled. So that'll be in part 2. All right, so this is a size 9. I believe it's Larimar. It is gorgeous. So we're going to call it an unknown stone, but I'm almost positive it's Larimar. I couldn't find my note. We are going to do this for a buy it now of 34. It's fabulous. Let me go ahead and show you the side. I love the shoulder work on that. I'm going to put it on my finger and show you. It's fabulous. Okay. This one I can put on my finger. So it is a nice larger size. Beautiful work on that shoulder. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's Deb Needs a Vacation blue. Let me go ahead and get it on a ring holder. There we go. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And then we're going to get into some of the new amber and the new inlay rings and pendants. I'm so excited for those. Oh. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. It is a heavy ring. Let me write in pass. Okay. Get that into a baggie. So yeah, I've been tagging rings. So if you don't see a tag on the ring, it means I haven't gotten to those yet. All right. Let's do some of the new amber. This is adorable. I do have 2 of these because, you know, that's just how I am. All right, so we have a seahorse. It's sterling silver, Baltic amber, super pretty. I'll show you the back. Here is the back. You've got your hallmarks right there. Absolutely fabulous. So I do have two of the seahorses, and it's going to be I have to look at my note. It is a buy it now of 30. Okay. They're fabulous. I'll go ahead and move that quarter for a second. Love the seahorse. I'm going to move it sideways a little bit so you can get a little bit more of that detail without the lights killing it. Absolutely fabulous. So there is your seahorse. So I was excited to get him in. It's summertime. Got to have some summer critters, right? All right. We will give that one more second, and then we will go ahead. Whoops. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Let's move this guy over. So I did get the violins in again. I was able to get one of each. I had these, 2 years ago, maybe? I think it was 2 years ago. So they are the sterling silver and Baltic amber. I have it in the cherry, and I have it in the honey. And they are gorgeous. For those that have had this, they love them. So it is so well made. So sterling silver and amber. There's the back. It can also be a pendant, but I thought I would make these guys available instead of holding on to them till the holidays. These would be, they are gorgeous, aren't they? I know, right? These are a buy it now of 48, and they are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We gave my niece one, and she wore it when she went on her trip to New York. So she was so excited to wear it. She wore it as a pendant. So absolutely beautiful, nice, thick, hand carved, beautiful. All right. It's fabulous. Hey, Ella, welcome in, honey. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time to come stop in. We appreciate you. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, so fabulous butterfly ring coming up. Just a warning. If anyone has an aversion to butterflies. Okay, this is so fabulous. Okay, so let me get it on here. It is a size 10, but I can always include a Brady Bunch phone cord for it. So size 10, this would be a starting bid of 75. It is a size 10. Let me get that in there real quick. Okay, you guys, this is fabulous. So you have faceted amber in the citrine and in a deep, rich cognac. So it is stunning. It's stunning. Let me show it to you on the finger. It's fabulous. I just absolutely love it. So you can definitely see this from afar. It's fantastic. So absolutely lovely. Let me go ahead and put that on. Let's see if I'll have to put it on a taller ring holder because it's not the lightest ring in the room. There we go. So absolutely phenomenal. Of course, I can add one of these in there, the Brady Bunch phone cord, so it can get made smaller. It is beautiful. Oh, I love this ring, you guys. Can you tell I like this ring? right, we'll give that a second. We'll show another piece of amber. I do have some faceted rings in, I think in the honey. So I have some faceted rings, the bypass style rings, and I have some faceted earrings in the cognac and in the cherry. So I was able to score some more of those. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that fabulous ring. But it's fabulous. It is, you guys. It's so fabulous. All right, let's see if I can get it back in its bag. Let's do one more necklace, a necklace. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. All right, I'm gonna have to remeasure it. I do not remember the size on this. So this is cherry, and then you have got the absolutely beautiful honey color faceted beads here. It's hi Joanne, welcome in, welcome in. Let me go ahead and measure this for you guys. Let's find Sock Monkey. Where is he? That's a good question. Where is Sock Monkey? Here he is. So this is the clasp, and then you've got all your beads. Let me go ahead and we'll do a drive-by here. So these are all faceted. They're fabulous. And rinse and repeat. All right. So the measurement on this lovely is 32 inches. So 32 inches. And this one is a buy it now of 48. I had to look at my notes. So 48 on that. It is 30 inches. It is all amber. Beautiful deep cherry. And then you have the faceted. It's just so precious. Love it. And here you can really see the cherry right there. And again, here is your clasp. So 32 inches on that. Something nice for layering. It's a little bit longer. All right, let's just give that a few seconds. Oh, I got to show you guys the most cool ring. My grammar wasn't great, but you know, it's the coolest. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, it is. It's beautiful. All right, so I have 3 different styles in this ring. They're all different prices too because each one has more stone than the other. So I'll start off with the 7, then we'll go to the size 8. Hi, Carol, welcome in. And then we will go to the 9. So we're going to start with the 7. This is fabulous. Size 7. This one is going to be a starting bid of 54. So it is sterling. I'm trying to get my bag open. I got new bags and they're like super hard to open, which is good. All right. So if I can get it back out of its bag. It's fabulous. All right. So you could, I know you guys can't see it yet. I'm tempting you, right? Because you could wear it up or down. Pink Dahlia. It is a Nadja. And this one is a size 7. So you could wear it down or up. Is that not spectacular? I love this ring. So beautiful. So this is the size 7. I know, isn't it great? So let me put it up. I would probably wear it down because I'd be afraid that I would get it caught in something if I was wearing it up. But isn't that fabulous? And I think they're supposed to go down. So just absolutely spectacular. So that is the Pink Dahlia. So you've got that purple, the pink, the peach, a like a Sonoran sunrise. I know, isn't it fabulous? It is. All right. I love that ring. All right, so that one's the size 7. Like I said, each one's a little bit different price because the next one is just fabulous. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. All right, this one has a lot more stone, size 8. This one would be a starting bid of 60. All right, so size 8. Let me triple check before I show it to you. Yep, size 8. Okay. Absolutely beautiful wild horse jasper. I'm going to show it to you on the finger. So this one's the size 8. It is just fabulous. Love, love, love this ring. Go ahead and put it on here. So it is gorgeous. It really is. It's beautiful. And different. You guys know I like the weird but wonderful. And it's not weird. It's just wonderful. It is pretty. I love the design. It is. It's gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Yes, your first time seeing it. But it's fabulous. So I was always hesitant to get the rings. I've seen the style before, but then I was like, I'm going to get them. But let me go ahead and put that on a ring holder. As you see, this one has more stone than the other. Absolutely spectacular. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And the last one I have of these is a 9. It is Words Are Hard Black Onyx. And this one would be a starting bid of 54. It's smaller, but beautiful. Okay, so let me highlight this real quick. There we go. Smaller, more manageable, but just absolutely beautiful. So it's a size 9. Let me go ahead and show this one to you on the finger. I like it. It's more plain. And they're not light. I can always weigh them if you need me to. But of course, remember, some of the stone is going to be some of that weight. But yeah, they're fabulous. Let me put it on a ring holder. So that one is the size 9. And don't forget, I can put a Brady Bunch phone cord with it if you need to make it smaller. But it's fabulous. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to pop up and say hi. Don't be afraid. Hi, hi, hi. Good to see everybody. Thanks for popping in. Nice. Yep. Naja, Naja. Fun fact. Okay, so in my younger years, I played on a billiard team. So we went to Las Vegas, played with Iwo Mataya, and we had a great time. So I played in a local 9-ball. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. So I played on a 9-ball league and an 8-ball league. So it was a lot of fun. So, oh, thanks. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? I was hoping to get it in a bigger size, but beggars can't be choosers. So I used to play billiards, and I used to go to Las Vegas to play. So I ended up getting 2 rings. One I'm keeping for myself. But this one I thought I would share with you guys. So this is a size 7. Is this one adjustable? Yes, this is adjustable. So it's a size 7. I'm going to type it in and then I'll go back camera down. So size 7, adjustable. I would say up to about a 9, about a 9.5. This one would be a starting bid. I know there's not a lot of people that love, that play billiards. I can't read my writing, so I put little papers in there and I fold it over. So this one would be a starting bid of 38. I'm going to show it to you guys up here. So it is a pool ball. I kept the 9 ball for myself. Let me go ahead and move down. If I can get another one, I will. I was trying to get an 8 ball. So it is stone. Now, I don't know what kind of stone it is. I have no idea. It's just a giant cab. It's fabulous. So this is fun because it's billiards, and I saw it and I said, I got to have it. So sawtooth setting. So number 1, isn't it fabulous? So here on the back is where it's adjustable. It's sitting at a 7. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. So sitting at a 7. Hey, babe, how are you? Yep, isn't that great? I know, I love it. I have to try to not get everything I love because I can't wear them all. I know this is for, I know, doesn't it? Yeah, it's cool. So they did a fabulous job on this. They didn't have the 8 ball one. I was trying to get that. I did get the 9 ball since I play 9 ball. If I can get an 8 ball, I will try to get one in adjustable. So just absolutely fabulous. But I thought the 1 would be perfect because, you could tell everyone you're number 1, right? All right. All right, we got Edna in at 38. We are looking for 40 or better. It's just cool. I'll just give that a few seconds. I will put that on my list because I am still looking for it. All right. Well, if there is no other interest, we're going to start counting it down for Edna. Isn't it awesome? Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so that now, congratulations. Check my email, please. Excuse me. I don't see any email. Nope. I don't have an email from you. I don't have an email. I just checked. Okay. I have it open because when things come in. All right. So let's go ahead and do the 3, 4, 5. Okay. I've got 5. These kind of match back to the rings that we had 2 weeks ago, last week. The inlay rings. Oh, no. Oh, man. I love it. Yeah, I was part of the 9-ball team. We played out of Lamont, Illinois. And I played with Eva Mattia. And we played a really cool, I was there for a championship. And then this was a fundraiser. So her and I got to play together. It was fantastic. It was fun. All right. I'm just getting this out of the bag here. All right. So let's show you the smallest one first. Yeah, I have a picture of Eva Mattia and I somewhere. It's got to be up in my room. All right. So this is the inlay opal sterling black onyx pendant. I'm looking to see if I have one of the rings out. I only have one of the other rings because you guys kind of bought me out from those. All right. So this is beautiful, brand new. This one is a buy it now of 30. So you've got your opal inlay. And it's so funny from here, it is showing so blue, but on camera, it is showing so green. It is fabulous. So if you got the ring that had this design on it, that would be fabulous. This is the smallest. Well, I guess we could do a choice. This one would be the same. So this one's a little different. So you've got your inlay here. These are doublets. They've got quartz crystal on the top. So we could do a choice on these. Let's add one more in there for choice, since these are the smallers. And then we also had the white ring. And yes, we got this design. So that is all inlay. They're great. I have some Aurora opals today and moonstone with ruby. All right, so let's just give that another second. But these are fabulous. They do tie back to the rings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that round. They're beautiful. I had matching rings to it, and everyone pretty much bought me out of them. The only ones that I have left in this design are 10s. I might have an 11, and then I have a size 7. And my rings are up here, so I can always grab them. Okay, let's show the other two. All right, so these are a little bit larger. They're really pretty. All right, I'm gonna move you guys down. So sorry about the squeaking. So again, opal inlay. You've got your black onyx. You've got your white onyx. And there is your opal inlay on that. I like the design on this. It's just different. And then we've got the black onyx with the opal. And these ones are a buy it now of 34. I had to look and see. They're beautiful. I'm going to do some Aurora opal next, and then I have a beautiful amber and Kingman turquoise ring. All right, if there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass on those. They're really pretty. Super thick too. They are not thin little pieces. All right, let's do a ring real quick, and then we'll ease in. Let's do a butterfly because we like butterflies. All right, so this one is amethyst. It is Dimension Alzheimer Awareness Month. Purple is the color. I was like, well, that's like perfect. This is a size 8, and this is going to be a buy it now of 28. Go ahead and get that up there. All right, so it is an amethyst butterfly. Nice setting there, right at an 8. I can show it to you on the finger. So, love this piece. Super cute. Very well made. The stones are in there. That one is a size 8. I'll put it on a ring holder. Good, it's too small. Sorry. We will give that a few seconds. And I am going to grab 2 fabulous rings that are the same. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. The same design, different size. I have it in an 8 and a 10, and I am going to try to get these rings again, if I can. All right, so an 8 or a 10, it is carved. It's beautiful. Okay, so size 8 or 10, and these would be these are heavy too. Buy it now 40 for choice. All right, are you guys ready for this? It's a carved shell moonstone. Super beautiful Southwest design. Love that. It's fabulous. So it is moonstone and it is a shell that is carved. Boy, I cannot type, you guys. Okay, it's supposed to say size 8 or 10. Buy it now, not a bomb of 40. So I have it in a 10. I'm trying to get that. There we go. Trying to get the lights to not wash it out. So I have that in the 10. I also have it in an 8. Let's see if I can do it this way so you guys can see a little bit more of the color. There we go. So it's beautiful. It's not tiny either. So that is carved. Oh, right there. I'm going to hold my hand like this. So absolutely spectacular. Super thick. Bring that up so you can see it. Aren't they pretty? So moonstone, carved, sterling silver, and they're heavy. If there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass. Aren't they? They are. They're really pretty. They really are. Different. Okay. Go ahead and pass on those. Let's do. Okay. So this one's going to be a little pricier. So it is an inlay. You guys know I like weird. This is weird. Hold on. Hopefully my internet is kind of doing some kind of wonky thing. So let me see. I'm going to look and see how it's looking. Okay, it's a little blurry. I'm going to wait 1 second. I'm going to type it in, and then I'll show you. I'm waiting to see if the internet is going to pick up speed. Oh, it's starting to. Okay, so this is a size 9. And this one is going to be a starting bid of 54. What's up? Okay, you guys, this is fabulous. Okay, ready? So, all right. So you've got your inlay ring, got your black onyx, you have tiger's eye, and then you have the Aurora opal. I'm trying to, there we go, right there. You can see some of the peachy colors. So it is a size 9. It is a sailboat because Deb needs a vacation. It is, it's fabulous. And I don't mind that they put it sideways, you know, instead of the other direction. I kind of like it, you know, I kind of like it that way. So I'm just trying to show you guys the color. So it's fabulous, super thick, different. So when you wear it, it's going to be like this, but just spectacular. So you've got multi inlay there. And then in the sky, I'm going to turn it this way for a second. Okay, right there. In the sky, you have speckles. which are the sun, or excuse me, the moon, not the moon, stars. I can get that right. So it is absolutely a fantastic piece. I got some cool rings in, Lisa. Don't forget, you guys, Monday, I'm on with Lisa. That is my only live sale next week. Yeah, next week. So I will be on with Lisa Monday. It is. It's so beautiful. I love it. Hey, you guys, did you know I am a descendant, Mayflower descendant? It can be traced back to George Soule, Soule. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I always knew there was some lineage, but yeah, I guess we are. Okay, next ring. Let's get a ring holder up here. So this one's a size 10. I'm going to double check. It is not. It is a 9.5. No, actually, not really. Not from the Mayflower. And I guess only 12 or 20% of the people that were on there had kids. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, we could have a whole show on that. All right, so this is a size 9.5. It is we'll do a buy it now on this one of 44. That's what I thought too, but no, we're not. So absolutely beautiful. You have onyx. Trying to get the light to show it. Let's show it on the finger. So this is more pastel-y. So you've got more of the pinks and the blues. It's your checkerboard design. I love it. I'm trying to, okay, let's see if we can block it out. There we go. So you've got some peach, some pinks, some greens, some blues coming through. So absolutely fabulous. Let me go ahead and put that on a ring holder. You guys are going to see all the new stuff that came out. Wow, most of it. All right, just give that a second. They're beautiful. I have more of these coming today, actually. I've been tracking. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. So these are like the ones we had, what, 2 weeks ago? All right. So this is adjustable. No, yes. Does she know? Can she stay or should she go now? Okay, this is a size 8.5 right now. It is adjustable. This one is beautiful. Let me get this in the screen for you guys. So it is adjustable underneath right there. So it's sitting at an 8.5. I do have 3 rings like this, but in different styles. So let's see if we can get that. So this one would be a starting bid of 42. Trying to find the other designs I have. So I've got an oval one and then almost a heart one. And this is the only one that is adjustable. So 8.5 adjustable up. So absolutely a beautiful ring. Got your Aurora Opal, and it is a doublet. You see right there. I love this ring. Let me show it to you on the finger. I love that it's adjustable. So I'll put it on my ring finger. Oh, I'll show these again eventually. But you guys come. So I am going to show you guys what came in. Because I'm not doing much ordering. I did get some boxes coming from ThreadUp. I got 4 15-piece jewelry boxes. I know I haven't done those videos yet, but I have 34 upstairs, and I got 4 more coming. And then I got 2 fun boxes because I'm part of a collab at the end of July. We're going to do a fun box opening. And then I'm on with Johnny, New England Roots Cajun. We're going to be doing on July 26th. We're going to do a 30-minute premiere where it's a sock hop, a channel hop. We're going to hop from one channel to the next. So I will be on doing that. I know, right? I'm always afraid that I can't get them. Hi, Melissa. Welcome in. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. And that was the only one that's adjustable. So an 8.5 up to about a 9.5, 10. Okay. So this next one is a true size 8. This one is, we'll just do 8. Buy it now on this one. Excuse me, of 42. Where did I put it? Oh, it's on the ring holder. Dirt. Okay. So this one. This is a size 8. I love this ring too. I do. Let me put it on the finger. It's so fabulous. And you can see on top, it's got the crystal on top, quartz crystal. And that is to protect the underside, so it's a doublet. It's fabulous. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. I know, doesn't it? Oh, that'd be cool as a nail polish. It'd be kind of trippy. I don't know what the husband would think. And you know what? That's the only reason I have not dyed my hair right now. Because I wanted to, but I'm not sure. You have to be careful with those kind of things. But it's fabulous. All right. And this one, I'm just double checking to make sure it's not adjustable. It is not. I have another 8. It's the same price. So let me just go ahead and pop this out. It's a different shape. Okay. So those are your choice on those. They're both size 8. So I just wanted to, but they're fabulous. Yeah, see, I never really thought about it too. I don't, Melissa, but I have the 8.5 that's adjustable up to a 10 in these. I can show that one again. Okay, the first one. Okay, yippee-i-o-a. You got it. You want this one. You got it. Isn't it gorgeous? It really is. Yippee-i-o-a. I'll show you that other one, Melissa. Okay. And we can size it up to make sure it will go to a 10. It should. Oh, you're most welcome. They're beautiful, aren't they? Enjoy it. So stuff like that just makes me happy, Life can be tough, so. All right. So anybody else on that other one? Otherwise, I'm going to show the other opal one more time. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yep. It is. It's, we've been married 36 years, so what are you going to do, right? So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. It's not ideal, but you know what? I was never promised an easy life. So, yeah. Okay, so Melissa, this is the one that's sitting at almost a 9. Your adjustability is here. Okay. So let's see if we can take it up to a 10 without getting pinchy. We can. Okay. So let me pop that over. So we got this one, and it wouldn't get pinchy at a 10 there. You know, if it went a little bit higher, it would start pinching. So, you know, the more we open it up. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, my parents have been married 63 years. So, Melissa, this was the first one that we did, and it is adjustable. It will go up to a 10. I would say not higher, not much higher. That is so awesome. All right. So, okay. Just wanted to show you. All right. Let's do. All right. We're doing the rings first. This one is a size 8. I got a lot of 8s, you guys, because 8 is like the magic number, unfortunately. Okay, so this is beautiful. If I can get it back off my finger. Shoot. Okay, that's good. Okay, no worries. Okay, so this is beautiful. I've never seen the stones done like this in this coloration. So if you love reds and burgundies, so this is red rose dahlia on the top and the bottom, and you have a faceted garnet. It is a size 8, and this one is a buy it now of 48. It's fabulous. The colors are not what you expect. You see this in turquoise a lot. You see it in coral. But the garnet with the red rose dahlia is just beautiful. It's so different. Let me show it to you on the finger. It's a nice knuckle to knuckle ring. I love the reds. It is, it's beautiful. Let me go ahead and put it on a ring holder. There we go. I want you guys to get that true color. It's kind of hard with those lights. There we go. Especially on the top one, you can really see it. Let me flip it this way. We're going to play dodge the light. There we go. It is. It is beautiful. I love the color combination. It's fabulous. Can you guys tell I like rings? All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, interesting. Nice. I know. I'm always trying to learn as much as I can. I can go like squirrel on stuff. You know, go down that squirrel rabbit hole. I do it a lot. All right. So this next one is a size 7. It will be a buy it now of 38. So this is trifecta. All right. Let me get this up. I'm trying to show the color. Okay, so you've got that beautiful matrix. You've got the beautiful dahlia up top. Absolutely beautiful. I love the way, isn't it? It's and look at the ring, right? You look at the ring itself. It is fabulous. Let me bring this up. Oh, you guys, I have the coolest in 2 weeks. So when I get back from my break, I'm going to have something that screams summer, and it's going to be fabulous. So let me bring that up so you guys can see that. It's absolutely beautiful. Size 7. I love the sides. It's just spectacular. Sorry, I'm whispering. My speaker is actually like right here, and I forget that, and I get so excited. But it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful design, well thought out, right? With the color and then the design and that ring. They didn't have to do that. They could have just put a plain band on it, but it's fabulous. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Okay, let's do one more ring in that style that we just had. This one's a size 9. Okay, size 9. It is amber and Kingman turquoise. This one is a starting bid of 56. Go ahead and get it on a ring holder. All right, so you can wear it point up or point down. And again, look at that beautiful work on the ring itself, on the band. So Kingman turquoise and amber. I know it's so nice to see Moon Goddess in here. It was so nice to hang out with you at your last sale. I don't get a chance late at night, so nights are kind of hard. I'll show it to you on the finger. So it's really a thing. You guys, I got the most fabulous ring from Moon Goddess. I got my blue amber ring from her. So let me tell you, she gets some pretty amazing pieces. And you know what? For those guys that live in our area, she is from the city area. That's all I'm going to say. So another Illinoisan. So make sure you guys check her out. Yep. We've got people here from Darien, people here from Plainfield, people here from Wheaton, and I can't think of the other one right now. Yes. Oh, yeah, I have a few pieces of blue amber, but my beautiful ring, it's upstairs in my jewelry box. All right. Yes, I love that ring. All right, we will go ahead. I know, right? And Marzana is, local as well. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass that. Yeah, we got a lot of Illinoisans, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're going to go back to some amber. Let's do a choice. Okay. So these are going to be little brooches. It's going to be a buy it now choice of 28. So I've got the cognac. These are pretty, and they're 3-dimensional. So and it can also be a pendant. So we've got the beautiful cognac, and then we have the multi. So here is the back. So pendant, brooch, and it's a nice size, and I love the 3-dimensionality. Here is the side. So you can see it's 3-dimensional. So they are beautiful brooches or pendants. I know I was supposed to get together with Marzana last year, but my life was such a whirlwind last year. So I'm hoping this year. I'm hoping. It would be a cool ring. Yep. So 3-dimensional, beautiful flower. Of course, it has to slide off. So pendant or these are really pretty. I do have a bunch of amber rings in that ring sale as well, because you guys know, I can't help it. I'll give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I know, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have Napier Boulevard out here is going to be under construction again. And that's like our main thoroughfare. So it's going to be a nightmare. All right, so I know a few of you have a ring like this. So these are solid, but they are bypass style. So I do have the faceted amber this way. Okay, and I have one in the vermeil. So let me get that out there real quick. So they are solid. They are a bypass. You've got your faceted amber there. They are gorgeous. So right now, so they are sizable. You just don't want to, you got to be careful. Okay, so it's 7.5 on this one. Okay. I figured it's just easier to show items. And this one is sitting also at a 7.5, but you can get it up. So that sounded all kind of wrong, you guys. Okay, I've got it up to a 9 right now. So these are a buy it now choice. And I got these for a good deal, so I can do them at a little bit better than I could before. So these are going to be 46 for choice. So faceted amber, sterling silver. Love it. So you can see the difference. Let's put this next to it. All right. What the vermeil does to the same color stone, it just makes it a little bit more rich. It's such a pretty design. It's very classy, but fun. So full vermeil or in the sterling. And they are adjustable. Put that back there. All right. These are fabulous. Sorry, you guys can hear me crinkling bags. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, we're going to do faceted earrings. I have 2 pairs of these left. I've had these, these were in my amber drawer. So I have 2 pairs of these left in different colors. So these are the faceted sterling earrings. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put it like that. I'm trying to get it so we can block that light. So at one time I had the necklaces that went to this. I don't believe I have any of the necklaces left. And I had the bracelets. So we're going to show side by side color. Okay. All right. So these are cherry. And this one is almost a cherry. These are really beautiful, beautiful faceted earrings. These are going to be a buy it now choice of 38. They're fabulous. Okay, and I'll bring them up to show you. So I wanted you guys to see the color difference. So these are a deep cognac, but airing towards cherry. So they're a little redder. These are more garnety colored. garnety. So bring those up. So faceted. They're fabulous. So these were in my garnet, or my garnet drawer, in my amber drawer. Give that a few seconds. They are beautiful dangles. The necklaces and bracelets were pretty spectacular. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, next we're going to do a pendant, not amber, but then we'll get back to, I have a couple other pieces of amber, and then we will be done with the amber, and then we're going to get back to some more of the rings. All right, so this is opalite here, which is glass. And you've got your sterling, you have your amber, hey, Cool Ranch, and then you have your blue topaz. So that is an opalite. I'm going to block the color, try to block it so you guys can see some of that color. You can't. But from here, I can see the peach, pink, blue, green coming through. Amy, you're going to have to scroll back. We had some pretty cool new rings. You're going to have to look at it. And welcome in, girl. It's nice to see you. So this is going to be a buy it now of 26. Absolutely fabulous. So opalite, amber, sterling silver, and Melanie, you got it. Let me write your name on the bag here. All right. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's a beautiful piece. And it is opalite. I just wish it would show better. All right. Gotcha. Oh, no, this one is amethyst. We just did a whole bunch of amber. I am going to do, we'll finish off the amber, and then, all right. Yeah, that one was opalite. I have two of these little guys available. So they're little dragonflies. Okay. I love these. So they are sterling and Baltic amber. So you've got that really pretty citronella flavored scented center. And then you've got cranberry. Oh, okay. We're going to do these for a buy it now of 15. They are sterling. We've got South Carolina George here because, you know, it's almost a holiday weekend. So really cute dragonfly. Show you the back. Here is your back. All right, you got it, Edna. Did you want one or two? I do have two available. And congratulations. You got it. Perfect. Okay, so we have one left. Oh, my stomach's making noises. It's like, feed me. I guess it's not liking my sugar-free A&W with heavy whipping cream. All right, we will go ahead and pass on him. All right. We're going to do a bigger. These were the littles. I've got a cognac. I just like saying it. Cognac. All right, let's put South Carolina George upside down because, you know, it's almost 4th of July there. So these are just brooches. So I have it in the true cognac color. And I have one, these are really pretty, in a cherry. So let me show you that. So they're beautiful. Here's the back. They're fabulous. Put them side by side so you can see the color difference on these. These guys are heavier and bigger. We're going to do these at a buy it now choice of 30. There we go. And the name is covering the bottom, so I'm going to move those back. They are beautiful. And I do have one butterfly today for in amber. Besides that beautiful butterfly ring that we showed at the very beginning. Amy, you still here? Let me know in chat if you're still here. Are you working and lurking, girl? All right, we'll just give that a second. All right, we can go ahead and pass on those guys. We have lots of time. I'm going through like all the new stuff pretty quick, or new to you guys seeing, I should say. Hi, Anna. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Happy Friday. It's actually been a pretty decent week. It's been hot, so we have been outside, but for up to hubs, we'd be out there, in the 100-degree weather, and it's killing me. It's killing me. All right, so this is beautiful butterfly. So you've got the cognac and the green. Show you the back. Here's the back side. Let's get George over here. This guy is a buy it now of 28. I know she's covering her eyes. Yeah, he's a cutie. I like this one. This one's smaller than most of them that I have in my stock. Until next month. All right. We will go ahead and pass. Oh, I forgot. I got one more piece of amber right here next to me. So I have 2 of these rings left. I can't put them in the ring sale because they won't stand upright in a ring holder. So I have 2 available. I can give you guys the size where they're naturally falling at. So 2 available. We're going to do these at a buy it now of 22. So they are the stretchy amber rings. So you've got the bars. I've got 2 left. Let's see where they're naturally sitting. So let me show you this one here. That's that one. So this one is naturally sitting, if I let it fall, it's sitting at a 7 or an 8. No, about a 7.5. That's where it's sitting, but it can stretch up. And this one, ooh, that was good. This one is sitting more at like an 8.5. And they can go down easily without getting pinchy. I would say to about an 11. So they are Baltic Amber stretch rings. We have 2 available. The round ball, Barry said, yeah, I do, right? You got it, Edna. Did you want 1 or 2, hon? Congratulations. They're very comfortable. Oh, they can all reach an 11. Yeah, they're stretchy. So yeah. So this one, they can reach past that. They can easily without, so that one's going up to 11. Just one? Okay, you got it. Yep. I can push it up higher. You know, it's not going to get pinchy up to a 13, but they're naturally falling, you know, about an 8. Okay, so I've got one left. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, we'll go ahead and thanks. They are. They're really pretty. I agree with you. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on this one. They were in my ring holder thingy, and I said, I can't really put those into the ring holder. All right, let's do a couple more rings. So I had these a while ago. I was able to get another one in a size 9 and one in a size 10. So Moonstone and Ruby. And these are a buy it now choice of 38. And the size again is either a size 9 or size 10. Get that up there. Okay, so let's put that one's a 9. This one is the 10. So I've had these before. So Moonstone and Ruby. Let's see if I've got my black light on up there. I do. Look at that. Okay, my overhead black light is working today. So that is the Ruby and Moonstone. So you can wear it point up or point down. They're really fabulous. Let me put them on a ring holder. If I can get them on the ring holder. There we go. There we go. So they're just fabulous rings. I like the Moonstone with the Ruby. Leave that one in there as well. There we go. Got to have at least one light show, right? I could have done that with all the amber, but I didn't. We'd be here all day, right? So we'll give that a few seconds. And those were 38. They're really a nice size as well. I still haven't found my calipers, so I think I'm just going to have to order another pair. And then, you know, I'm going to find them. I'm sure they're in my drawer, but I have two. I have an electric one, you know, a battery operated one. I don't like that one as much as I like the old timey one where you just, you know, caliperize it yourself. Pure manpower. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's do a size. This one is size 8. This is another one of the amber and Kingman turquoise rings. And this one is a size 8. And this one is a buy it now of 50. All right, let's get a ring holder for this one. There we go. It's absolutely a beautiful piece. Again, you guys know I love Southwest design. I can't help it. It's beautiful. Absolutely spectacular. Go ahead and show that to you on the finger. All right, that one is a size 8. It's not as big as that last one we had that had the triple. You know, we had the 2 amber and the turquoise. It is. And welcome in. Happy Friday. And again, with that beautiful, let me go ahead and show with you. All right, here we go. So even that beautiful design on the ring. Let's put that on a ring finger, or on a ring finger. Let's put that on a ring holder. And don't forget, I can always add a ring sizer to size down. And welcome in, welcome in. All right, so that is it for the new amber. Amy, you're not here, right? I was going to show you something before I put the amber back. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, well, let's get to, all right, I have one pair of these guys. I do have, nope, we sold the other one. That's right, we sold the pendant that sort of matches back to this. All right, let me get these up here. Okay, let's bring these up. So you've got peridot. Sorry, I'm trying to block that light. There we go. Peridot, carved bone, sterling silver, the quarta up next to it. These are really, really pretty. These are going to be at buy it now of 48. So bring that up. They're a beautiful design. They are set in sterling. This guy's not hanging right. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. It's funny. I tried to pull out stuff that I could show at the same time, you know, either same or same style or critter. Just since, you know, I won't be here next week, figure I could show as many as I can today. I did get word that my jewelry that I ordered from Indonesia will be here. It's leaving in like 2 more weeks. So it will be on its way here. So I'm excited for that. All right, so plique du jour. These guys are super cute. Okay. So I am not sure if that's a rat. Seriously. And we've got a mouse. This I know is a mouse, right? I think. They could both be mice. I don't know. Could be a mouse and a rat. I don't know. But they're super cute is what I do know. So sterling silver. We have got ruby eyes. Okay, ruby. Sorry about that. Ruby eyes, ruby tail, and feet on that guy. Marcasite, plique du jour or plique du jour. Super cute. These guys are going to be a buy it now choice of 30. I love plique du jour. I love it very much. And I pretty much wiped out of it. I think these two, and I think I have one cat left, and that's really it. Which would have been cute to put the cat and the mouse together. But they are super precious. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little peeky peek on this one. I don't know. Could it be a squirrel? I don't know, you guys. So plique du jour, sterling, marcasite, ruby eye. Okay. And then, could this be an anteater? No, because of the tail. I don't know. But he's cute. And this one has 4 rubies, the plique jour, so stained glass window is what, I like to call it. You can see the colors there. But they're fun. And every creature serves a purpose. Every little creature. Mice used to really freak me out. Now they really don't freak me out anymore. I mean, we don't have them in the house or anything, but they just don't freak me out when I see them out. Or like when I used to go ghost hunting. Nah, they're really cute. All right, we're going to do a couple pieces of costume. Go ahead and pass on these guys. These guys. We'll do a couple pieces of costume and then we'll get to some more sterling. Oh, yeah, we got more sterling because I've got some really cute rings. They're in different sizes. Same design, costume. Oh. All right, so the first piece is a brooch, but it's more than a brooch. Okay, so it's a brooch that's on a bracelet. I'm going to move you guys up. Sorry about the squeaking. So it is adjustable. So it is a brooch, so you can take it on or off. And this is Austrian crystal. So you could replace that with any kind of brooch you want or no brooch at all. Let me get you a measurement. You've got a long extender here. All right. So it can go up to a 9. Let me show it to you on. Super pretty. And this one is a starting bid. I only have one. Oh, wait. I have 2. I do. I went through my other drawers. So we'll do a starting bid. I do too. We're going to do it at a starting bid of 12. It's really super pretty. They are Austrian crystal, faceted. And again, like I said, you can take that brooch off. I had this in that peachy color, but those were gone quick. So I do have 2 of those available. And I do have a couple items, you guys. It was funny. Yesterday, yeah, it comes with the brooch. Yep, it comes on there. So this is the brooch. And then the bracelet. Yep, this is Australian crystal here. And then these are acrylic on the beads, on the brooch. But this is Austrian crystal. Okay, we got Marlene in at 12. So we're looking for 14 or better. So yesterday I had a little extra time. Thursdays are my free day. So at the senior center, someone had gifted them jewelry. So I helped them go through it yesterday. And, most of it's costume, like plasticky and a couple things. But they had some really cute pieces. And she said, well, they give them away as bingo prizes to the people that are there at the senior center, which I thought was great. And then she said, I pulled a couple pieces. Yeah, the other one is the same. Yeah, same. It's green. She pulled a couple pieces and said, here, take these with you. And I said, no, I can't. She says, well, you know what? We're a small business too. You support us. You're here every week, And I said, fine. And so the deal is I took these 4 pieces of jewelry and I am going to donate whatever the sale is on these next 4 pieces. Well, I'll do one as a earring combo. And then, so that money will go in. So that is going to get donated. All right. I don't see any other interest, and I'll show those pieces shortly. Going once, going twice. fair warning. And sold. Yeah, I have 2 in the green. So do you want just one, hun? Congratulations. They're beautiful. Let me put your name on this one. Yeah, I put the other one away to do like at the Christmas and July sale. Yep, only one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so these next pieces they gave me, and I said the only way I'll take them is if I donate the money. So, all right, let's do this one first. So this is a wrap bracelet. All right, let's bring this up here. Okay. So this was one of the pieces that was donated to them. And she gifted it to me, and I said, well, I can't take it. And she said, yes, you can. You know, you guys know how it is. So I told her I will donate the money to Ronald McDonald House. So it is stunning. Let's bring this up. We're going to do this one at a starting bid of 10. And then I will make sure that I include the senior center in when I do the paper. So glass. It's beautiful. Let me show it to you on. I love memory wire because it fits everybody. I wear a 7. Okay, we got Melanie in at 10. I'm looking for 12 or better. It's super precious. So. And I'm going to make sure to send her a link to today's sale. So let her know what we got for them, and then we'll donate it in their name. All right, so we got Melanie in at 10. Let me go ahead and take that off. It just sounds good, doesn't it? All right, if there's no other interest, we are going to count it down for Melanie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. All right, so let me star that. You guys can't see the stars. It's something in StreamYard. So, okay. Let's do the little set of earrings. We're going to do this at starting bid of 5. Oh, you're so welcome. So these are marked, and where's my little eyepiece? And I don't know what it is. I'm going to show you guys real quick. So they're cloisonne. I'll have to find some backs for them. So SG, and I can't for the life of me think of who SG is. So these are cloisonne earrings. We're going to do a starting bid of $5, and there's going to be 2 pair of earrings. Okay, and then this next one definitely need a cleaning. These need a cleaning, but I'm going to put them in there as well. And they are leaf. All right, so we're going to put those in as well. So they are a leaf. Show you what they look like. So cloisonne, marked SG. And then the leaves, which have no marking and definitely need a little cleanup. So, pair of pierced earrings. We're going to start those at 5. Oh, Marlene, I see your email. I see your email. You got it. I'll just have to go back and remember that later. All right. That's okay. If there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, and then the next piece that they donated is really pretty. It is a necklace, and if I can find it, here we go. It is made in Italy, Murano glass, seed bead. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go camera up. And let me find a holder here. All right. I don't like to use white since this is white, but we're going to do it. All right. So it is seed bead. As you can see, my big ones are in there. So it is white. And then you've got these beautiful honey. And I'll show it down, of course. But they're like a honey color. So Murano multi strand on the bottom. Let's go ahead and move camera back down. All right, so I can show you the true color. So it's really fabulous. So here are your little beads. And you've got your glass there. I love how they link that there. It's really pretty. I'll get you a measurement. We're going to go way up. All right. So that's how it hangs. And this one's going to be a starting bid of 16. Super pretty. All right. So you've got one, and you guys can't see that. Okay. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 different loops down here. Your first one is hitting in at 14 inches long. So you've got 14, 15, 17, and then looks like 19 inches on these bottoms. And then you've got some extra here on the top. So it is going down to 16 plus, 2 inches. We're going to move you guys down. Beautiful Italy piece. But I love this. I think it's just fabulous. It's so classy. Very pretty. But I wanted you guys to get a look at those beautiful beads in this. And the money is going to the Ronald McDonald House. Give me a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Now we're going to do like a shell lot. Miscellaneous shell. Shelly beady. Where'd you go? I think there's one more shell in there. Yep. Of course, it fell down to the bottom. All right, so we're going to do a lot on this. We're going to see if Deb can detangle it from that necklace. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. So we are going to do a little lot of bracelets. So really pretty stretchy shell. So we've got that one. I love that color. And then we've got Deb Needs a Vacation Blue. This one, it might need to be restrung. I mean, the stretch is there, but you know, these would be good for crafting too. Okay. And then we've got this one. And this one looks like, I don't know if it came that way because it's, yeah, it might be, that piece might be a little broke right there. It is a little sharp. But I know a lot of people like to craft with this. And they're so pretty. So I'm going to do these as a lot. And you can see the string there, you know. So those are those. And then I'm going to also put in a necklace with it. We're going to do this at a starting bid of $6. So like this one is sound. This one is sound. This one has one little broken piece on it. And then I'm going to add in this necklace. So you've got a beautiful necklace that could be deconstructed if you wanted. So I just tried to put kind of like colors together. And then we've got this bracelet, which is in fantastic new condition. So we're doing a starting bid of $6 for this lot. Okay, we got Melanie in at 6. Looking for 7 or better. I love Shell, and Shell is in this year. Isn't that amazing? It should be in every year, but you know, I love Shell personally. And don't forget, you guys, I will be bringing up a bee and a ladybug because, you know, it's summer, so I have to do it. But not a lot of them. All right, we'll give that a second. All right, so we are going to start counting down. All right, going once. Going twice. Find a bigger bag. Fair warning. And sold to Melanie. Congratulations. Enjoy them. They're so pretty. I love the colors. And they sound good, don't they? I love this one. Oh. You could make wind chimes. Seriously, you could make wind chimes out of this. Oh, see, now my crafting, I just don't have time to do it. Could you imagine making wind chimes out of these? Wouldn't that be cool? It can be done. They are. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. Congratulations. All right, let's do a sterling ring. I haven't been into a store to really price that lately. All right, where did I just put that ring thingy? Oh, here it is. Okay. Back to sterling. This is yellow sapphire, chrome diopside, and garnet. Two-tone, so gold vermeil, size 8. And this one is a buy it now 56. There we go. So you've got your beautiful flowers, chrome diopside, and you've got yellow sapphire. And then right there, you've got garnets in the center. It's a fabulous ring. I love it. So those are all yellow sapphires. And go ahead and put that on the finger. It's so beautiful. I love this ring. And it's a nice size. And it's kind of semi-domed, or it is domed. But when you're wearing it, it doesn't look like it, but it is domed. So it is a size 8. I can fit it on this finger. So, gotta show some flowers. Hey, it came right back off my finger too. Let me get it on the ring holder. We are gonna see if we can get it clear. Pink, pink. Here we go. All right. It is a beautiful piece. There you go. I love the coloration. I think they did a fabulous job on this. Give that a second. Huh. The costume was covering the other stuff. right, we will go ahead and pass. I know, I love chrome dioxide. I actually had a lot of it. I don't know how much I have left. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So this next ring is smaller, and it's vintage, and it's beautiful. Out of my vintage drawer. Let me double check to make sure all of the stones are there, because it's been a while since I put my eyes on this one. Yes, all marcasite. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yes, all marcasite are there. Okay. And then it's onyx. So I'm going to show you guys the ring real quick. It's a fabulous ring. So onyx and marcasite. See, this is the one I thought was missing, but they're just a little bit different of a color, but there are stones in there. I'm just triple checking. You know what? I'm going to sell it as they're missing. It looks like they might have been broke off in there. I'm trying to bring that up so you guys can see that. So it looks like there is some of the marcasite in there. So there might be, we're going to just say that these two are missing, but it's still a fabulous ring. Marcasite's easy to come by. This is a size 7.5. It's beautiful. It's an old ring. Size 7.5. So missing 2 stones. And they are the marcasite, size 7.5. We're still going to do a starting bid on this. We'll start it at 20. It's such a beautiful ring. Let me show it to you on the finger. I really love it. It's just different. So let me again show you right there on the top bottom, right here in each little corner, there and there. Now, if somebody's that close to you, more power to you, right? Nobody has to know, right? So I flipped it over. It's a beautiful ring. Oh, no worries. No worries. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Art Deco. And I am going to make sure to put on the outside that it is missing 2 stones. It's so hard to see. I mean, we've got the brightest lights. You know, they can probably see me from space with these lights, but I'm going to write on there 2 missing stones. And again, it's pyrite. Marcasite is pyrite. So, all right, so we'll pass on that. Let's do a size 9 ring. So this is, I have this in different stones and also in different sizes. So this one is a size 9. Okay. Size 9 ruby. Let me show you the design there. Super pretty. So that is, we'll put it in the center. Okay, so size 9 is ruby. Then we have a size 8 in a chrome diopside. So I'll just put CD. Same design. So here is the chrome diopside. I love this ring. I'm going to put this one on a little shorty, and I'm going to flip it back a little bit so you guys can see that design a little better. So same setting. And then I have a size 8 and a tanzanite. Tanzanite, I'm just in tanzanite. Will be a buy it now choice. And these will be 28. Okay. So again, there is the tanzanite. And let me get the, all right, let me get the tanzanite out. These are pretty, and I'll show it to you on the finger. I just want to show you each. Okay. Tanzanite, chrome dioxide, ruby. Size 9, size 8, size 8. So let me show you the tanzanite on the finger. It's such a pretty design. So reminds me of Madonna's bustier. A little bit. I'm dating myself there, right? So light and airy. You've got your tanzanite here. Really pretty design. Your stone is set down. So that is the tanzanite in an 8. Then in the other 8 is chrome diopside. Really pretty green. Again, light, airy for the summer. You know, I love it. I think it's just beautifully carved out. They're very pretty. Pretty. Pretty is the word. Okay, and then here is the ruby. That one's the size 9. That one is the 9. But yeah, I thought they were classy. So we've got the 9, the 8, and the 8. They are really pretty. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I try to keep them out a little bit longer. We know how bad the lags have been lately. Oh, yeah, and I have to renew my StreamYard. I may just go back to doing YouTube, instead. Because they're like almost doubling the cost for us to use StreamYard. So it's crazy. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's do, I have to show these guys. I have to. These are my little babies. Okay, so we've got our studs, sterling and amber. I had to show a bee today. Super cute. These ones won't sting. They are super precious. I have one pair of these left. These will do a buy it now on these of 26. They're so precious. So again, Baltic amber, sterling silver, and they are a buy it now of 26. Let me find George. Put that up there. Bring it up again. So this is all Baltic amber. Let's see if I don't know if I can, if they're down too far. Okay, you can kind of see the glow from the overhead. It's sometimes really hard to see, especially when they're that small. All right, so I know we see the bees a lot. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And I spelled it wrong. All right, we're going to do the flower ring with a different kind of bee. I chose, a couple different bees today. These are bypass. So you've got your sterling silver, got your gold vermeil, you've got a bee and a flower. And your flower does move. And it is bypass. So adjustable sizes on that. And these are a buy it now choice of 24. Not choice, but I do have multiples. I have 3. Let me see the largest I can get it without it going pinchy. Ring sizer, where'd you go? There it is. All right. So it's naturally sitting about a 7.5. I would say an 8. You're going to get it like this, and then you could go open more. You lost your spinner. Oh no! At Cracker Barrel. Oh no! Oh, that stings. So they're super precious, but you could open it up more. I'm just not going to push it out. But yeah, they're cute. So gold vermeil, sterling. Do I have the moonstone pendant? The moonstone pendant. Did we show a moonstone pendant today? We showed a moonstone ring. We showed an opalite, but the opalite sold. Did we sell any? Did we show any necklaces today? We only showed. No, I don't think so. Wednesday, I'll have to go back and look. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, I know what moonstone you're thinking of. The moonstone, yeah, the triple that kind of look like the cushions. I do have that. Oh, and then are you talking about the blue sandstone? I do have the blue sandstone from Wednesday. Okay. And then the, yeah, that moonstone pendant. I do still have those. Yep. I can pull them for you. Not a worry. They're so pretty. I love that moonstone one. Okay. You got it. I will pull it. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the ring. Okay, I think that's it for bees. All right, let's do a set. So I've shown you guys, I'm going to move you guys up. So sorry. Hurt. Let's move the bees. All right. So I've shown you guys these before. Those are the pink, the city ring, size 6. Oh, HC. I know what you're talking about. Yes. The inlay. You got it. It's right here on my desk. Yep. Gotcha. It is. It's still available. Yep. That one. Yep. HC. You got it. You got it. Okay. So I do have the, oh, you're most welcome. Thank you. So we've got the black jade and the pink jade faceted, and then the purple. I do have this in one other color. The ring is a size 8. So we're going to move it down. I'm just trying to, I think this one was also an 8. So I do have these sets. And these sets were the ones that are, that have the necklace. These ones are in, this is a 7, that is an 8. I also have the black and yellow jade. And this one's a size 8. Let's hide that comment. Okay. So, and this one is in the gold vermeil, whereas these are rose gold. So I just wanted to show them kind of all together. Let me see. These guys are so thick that I can't put them on a proper ring holder. There we go. All right. So that's what it looks like. So this one's the gold tone. This one is the pink with the rose gold and the black. And then we have the purple jade with the black jade. Okay, so I've got the necklace that matches, and we were doing them at 120 for the set. I'm going to do a buy it now choice on sets, and we're going to do it for 96. So you're getting a ring and a necklace. So let me bring these up. So you got your choice. And let me get that other necklace out. It's still in this little baggie. I didn't bring it out. So you've got your gold vermeil and your yellow jade. It's faceted, the black jade. And then the ring comes with it. See, it's already training itself to go with it. So I thought we would do a weekend special. We're going to do it buy it now choice of 96. So you get the necklace, which is 18 inches, and the ring. These are rose gold. So rose gold and then gold tone, or well, gold vermeil. Size 7. This is an 8. That's a 7, and that's an 8. But they're so pretty, and I really wanted to get them because they're different. It took me longer to get them out than they're going to be up there. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those, but I had to show them. So we're just going to move these guys back here. They can stay on set for a while. They're just so pretty. They're pretty to look at. All right. Let's do a clearance amber bracelet. All right. So it is sterling silver. See if I can get it to lay out straight. There we go. Move that up a little bit. So Baltic amber, sterling silver. This one, we're going to do a buy it now 22. Let me go ahead and get you guys the measurement. If you need a magnetic clasp, I can give you one. It will not be sterling though. It will be a stainless base metal. So that way easier on, easier off. So fully extended, it's at an 8. So we could make it longer with the magnetic clasp, or I have an extender. I think it's a 2-inch extender. So it is sterling and Baltic amber. I'm gonna move you guys back like that. Sorry. Try to make it quick and painless. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do a size 9 ring. It is sterling. Sterling. And it has the tiniest diamond chip in it. It is a diamond chip in it. This is going to be a buy it now of, we'll do it for 22. It's super pretty. It's a size 9. I'm making sure it's a size 9. Okay. So it would be a, hey, hi, Yvonne. How you doing? Happy Friday. So this one is a size 9. We were showing new amber and new galaxy opals. And then we are just kind of doing a little of this and a little of that. Okay, you guys can't see it. All right. Let me move this camera back for a second. All right. Trying to make it quick and painless. All right. So size 9. So it's super pretty. So that is a teeny tiny diamond chip in the very center. Sterling. It's a nice basic ring. This one is a size 9. Oh, no worries. I hope you are doing fantastic. All right. So it is a size 9. So, like I said, teeny diamond, teeny. Yeah, screenshots are Scott. I'm not talking anymore. All right. So right in the very center, a little diamond. Okay, we'll just put it that way. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I have to keep an eye on time. Keep an eye on the time. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Okay, sorry. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Deb, I got to show you the prettiest ring. And everybody else that came in. They weren't here earlier. Let me show her to you. She's here. She's here. Where is she? Okay, this is one of the coolest rings. Uh-oh. No, it's cool. It's not the amber bee. She's here. Or no, the amber butterfly. This is so cool. Isn't that sweet? Sweet. These are the Naja rings. I have 3 different ones, and they're all different. They're just so cool. But it's just so different. We were showing some fun, and you know me. I like fun and funky. So, yeah. I know. It's so pretty. And it's so nice to see you, my friend. No, this is Pink Dahlia. Pink Dahlia. Okay, and here we go. Let me show this one real quick if I can get it back out of its bag. We showed this one already. It's a size 10. That's amber, faceted amber butterfly. So it's fabulous. Size 10. I got some fun ones in today. So we're exploring pretties. All right. That one's a biggie. I need a bigger bag for it. Okay. All right, let's get to, we're going to have to show a ladybug, you guys, because we showed the bee. We did show a bee, so we're going to show 2 ladybug pieces and then no more ladybugs. All right, so this is gold vermeil, and I can unknot it, not a problem. So you've got your ladybug here in cognac. So this one's in the not quite cherry, but cognac. So it is a necklace. Oh, the bee. Wait, which bee? Are you talking about the ring? I had showed a bee ring. This one is a butterfly. Okay, let me show you the butterfly. This is the butterfly. Isn't it fabulous? I'm whispering because I love this ring. It's so fantastic. Oh, I did show a bee earlier. Yes. I had the earrings. I have the rings. So I do have, yeah, I have a bee ring like this. I've got this guy. And then, yeah, I did. I've shown a few bees. I showed little bee earrings today. And then this one we showed Wednesday. I don't think we showed this one today. So this is the bee ring. And then this is the bee and the ladybug ring. But yeah, I showed earrings, a bee earring. Oh, Deb, are you talking about the adjustable bee? Hey, you guys have to keep with me here. My brain, yeah, I have an adjustable bee ring with bee flower. It takes me a minute, but I can be taught, I swear. I'm just looking on my desk. Everything's here, but you know, it gets piled up. And there. Okay, yes, I did. I did. Okay, let me move these guys. It's a fidgety ring. Sorry, Deb. My brain is fried. I did. I showed this one, this bee. So it's gold vermeil and amber. And it does turn. Yep, I did. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So I had this little bee that we showed. I can be taught, I swear. You guys got to keep me in line. They do. They keep me in line. So this is the bee ring that we showed. I didn't swear, did I? No, I'm kidding. Sometimes you never realize what comes out of your mouth, and then you like watch back later, and you're like, "Oh, did I really say that?" The honeycomb bee ring is adjustable. Let me go ahead and bring that up real quick. So it is sitting at, okay, so it's sitting at a 6.5. Okay, so you can go up, and I would say I wouldn't go past like 7.5, 8 before it gets pinchy. So up to about an 8, 8.5. It's precious, isn't it? Yeah, because I was thinking, I'm like, wait, we showed the bee earrings, which are just like this, just without the vermeil. Yeah, so we got that one. Okay. Squirrel moment. Okay, no worries. All right. We're going to put him back here. Ladybug. Okay, so we were doing the ladybug gold vermeil necklace. I don't know. This is a buy it now. We're going to do it at 28. So it's gold vermeil. And you've got your ladybug. And then I will show a gold vermeil ladybug ring, but it's different color. So I want to make sure that the bee or the ladybug itself. So, all right. I'll give that a few seconds. I'll mark that down to 28. So ladybug gold vermeil. We will go ahead and pass. All right. Let's do the last of the ladybugs. This one is a ring. This is a size 8. Let's see if I have it in a larger size because I have 2 of them. This one is, okay, I have an 8 or a 10. Size 8 or 10. And these are, where's my note? These are buy it now. I'm going to do them at 26 today. So gold vermeil ladybug. This one's in the citrine color of amber. So this one is the size 10. You can see your 925 there. This is from Poland. So this is a beautiful, beautiful one. So I have it in an 8 or a 10. I know, I love the lady bees. Lady bees? Oh my gosh, you guys. Maybe I've been stung too many times. Always fun. Okay, so size 8 or 10. Doing it at a buy it now of 26. They are gold vermeil. She's back. She's back. We were having some Deb is like a ditz moment. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the ladybugs. You didn't miss it. We showed bees and ladybugs. So she's like, probably like, phew, those damn bugs. I love them. I'm a buggy girl. Okay, let's do a pair of earrings. We haven't done many today. So these are super precious. So these are mixed stone. They're hoops. Well, almost hoops, 3/4 hoops. They're not semi hoops. They're 3/4. Okay, so you've got citrine, you've got amethyst, you've got moonstone on here. All right, let's put one like that. Go ahead and show that to you again. So you've got the moonstone, the multi. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get it to go on here so we can really highlight it for you. Okay, let's get, these are going to be a buy it now of 16. Let me bring these up. All right. Trying to get it so you guys can see. There we go. So you've got opal, you have got amethyst, you have moonstone, and they are a semi hoop. They're just so difficult to show in this light. This is what they look like. Here's the quarter next to them. So we're doing these at buy it now. So gemstone and sterling hoops. Forget it. It's not going to stand up. We're going to do them at a buy it now 16. All right. Give me a second. We'll go ahead and pass on those. Okay. Let's do size 7 fire opal. Yeah, I didn't pull a lot of the rubies and stuff today. We have been doing getting the ring sales together. I've got another half an hour ish, probably a little bit more. This one, I'm just checking. Size 7. Okay, this is size 7. Let me type it in and then I'll talk because I can't do 2 things at once today. This is an 11 by 7 fire opal. It's 14 karat white gold of vermeil. This one is a buy it now 36. It's fabulous. It's very plain looking. It's faceted. There's the side. I'm going to show it to you on the finger because the coloration will be different on the finger. Oh my gosh. I gave kind of a sneak preview, but they are, I had to turn my head. Yeah, they are up here. So this one is a size 7. Absolutely beautiful 11 by 7 millimeter opal. Size 7. Very plain, very simple, but very pretty. Oh, okay. Let me put that on a ring holder. All right. Like I said, these lights kind of all right. We will go ahead and pass on that. It's so quiet in my house, you guys. It's so weird. I always have music or something going. So So for not having music, it's so, we always constantly have music on. All right. I started watching Da Vinci's Demons on Prime, and it's going to be going away in a few days. So I've been trying to get all, I think there's only three things before it leaves Prime. So I've been like staying up really late at night watching it because it's not a show I can watch with my husband because I don't need to. You have to be careful what you watch when someone has a fragile mind. I'll put it that way. So, I can't watch anything that's risque or violent, you know. And it's a really great show. I've been watching it lately, and it's really fabulous. So I am not sure on the stone, you guys. I don't know if it's a chrysocolla. I don't know, but it is so cool. It's small. It's a size 7. Love the setting. It's just so different. You've got that brass design. Hi, Hawkeye. Welcome in. So this one is a size 7. And this one is going to be a buy it now. This is from the clearance section. So this one's going to be 26. But it's fabulous. It's not a Larimar. I don't know the stone for sure on this one. Could be Larimar, but I don't think so. So we're going to say unknown stone. But it's just so cool. I love the setting. Really super pretty. Just different. Let me put it on a ring holder. Oh, we're going to put it on a shorter ring holder. It does. It does. Oh, that ring's so heavy, it won't hold on that holder. Okay, let's try it this way. It's a heavier ring. So it is. It's pretty. It's different. It's just not going to stay on that ring holder. Oh, hey, DC, how are you? Everybody's name, at least on this side, is coming on with numbers. So you're not alone. I noticed it this morning. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah. Well, welcome in. It's nice to see you. So mystery stone. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And that one was a size 7. Okay. Let's do a necklace. Yeah, it's been throwing us all off today. It's like, hey, who is that? And then I look at the picture and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I know that person. Okay, let me find a little necklace holder here. Yeah, this one will work. All right, so this is sterling and multi gemstone. So you've got your chain. And then you've got your garnet, your amethyst, and your peridot. Beautiful V-neck. V-neck? Oh my gosh. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to take a sip. Cell phone. And it's yeah, the annoying update from YouTube. This originally we were doing at 42. We're going to do this for a buy it now of 30. So sterling silver, garnet, amethyst, and peridot. Boy, is that not showing up very well. So we're going to take that off and we're going to hold it up so you guys can see it better. It's beautiful. Hey, Carmen, honey, how are ya? Happy Friday. Nice to see you, girl. I hope you are doing well. Okay. You got it. So pretty. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. All right. Let's see. Let's do. Okay. This is a. I don't think this is a size 10. It might be. All right. This is a size. See, I knew it wasn't a 10. It's a size 9.5. Size 9.5. This guy, we're going to do a Buy it now of 16. Let me get this up here. It's sterling. So it's sitting at a 9.5. It's just a really pretty sterling silver ring. I'll show it to you on my finger. Yeah, good afternoon. That's right. Did I say good morning? I probably did. It's morning somewhere, right? Well, actually, it's morning in Japan right now. It is 4:31 in the morning there, because I think they're still 12 hours ahead of us. So size 9.5, really pretty sterling silver ring. Love that design. It's just different, you know, it's a nice everyday ring, something a little bit different than wearing just a band. All right. Oh, I do have two more opals to show you. Oh, 16, you got it. Do have two more of the opal inlay rings. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. Whoops. Oh my gosh, what did I just do to my... Okay, you guys are still here, right? Oh, my computer just went tiny, like the screen. It was the weirdest thing. It's a touch screen, and I really don't like it, but it's what I got. All right. Gotcha. That was freaky. Okay. So that went to Edna. See, all my friends are in Gettysburg, and they're probably like, Aw, Picky Nikki. Thank you so much. Aw, appreciate you. Happy Friday. Let me go ahead and play this for you. And don't forget, every super chat, super sticker goes to the Ronald McDonald House. We are donating it July 25th on Sydney's birthday in honor of her. So, Nikki, this is for you, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
Aw, thank you so much. So appreciate that. You're doing well. All right, so I did get two more in because these are tagged. So these are size 10. Okay. And these are, I'm just looking, yeah, these are a buy it now choice. Buy it now choice. These are the 46. Okay. So size 10. We had similar ones to this, but you guys bought them. So we have this one, which is a size 10. That is onyx and opal inlay. Let's put that one on a ring holder. See, this is what I've been doing. Tagging stuff, size 10, saying what it is. I've been doing it for, it seems like forever. And then here's the other size 10. So opal inlay. It is a doublet. You can see right there. So these are size 10. Yeah, I had some matching-ish types of pendants that came in. I do have more coming. Oh, no worries. Oh, I think you're talking to Deb. Oh, you got to go. You'll rewatch. Sorry. Okay. All right. Oh, Nikki, shoot. I'm doing it to save my sanity eventually. Starting to do every ring, except for the ones that are like, you know, except for ones like this, where I need a lot more detail than can fit on that, like this guy. You know, the Ethiopian opal. It's got the chrome dioxide. It's got the sapphire, the ruby. You know, stuff like these I can't do on these little papers. And I'm not doing a spreadsheet because I just ain't got time for that. I will go ahead and pass on those. All right. Let's do, let's do a daintier ring. Okay, moonstone. No, not moonstone. Where'd it go? I don't know if you guys ever saw this one. This is a size 9. I'm like, yeah, okay, size 9. Size 9. And this one is going to be a buy it now 38. That's so beautiful. Okay. I'm just going to put it on my finger and hope it gets stuck. It's so pretty. And I am not a citrine girl, you guys. But this is so beautiful. All right. It's so pretty. Kind of reminds me of the, oh, now I can't think of it. There's a company that's Van Cleef and Arpels kind of design. They're kind of like the clover, but not. So let me show it to you from the side. Let me get it off my hand because I can't see what I'm doing. So you've got white topaz on the shoulder right there. And you have white topaz here. And you have your beautiful faceted citrine. It's fabulous. You could see that beautiful cut work on that. Like I said, I am not a citrine girl, but I love this. It's like instant smile. It is a size 9. Again, we'll show it on the finger. Okay. Boy, is that pretty. That could make a pretty engagement ring. You know, it's just different. So you've got your big white topaz there, and that is 1 stone. So let me bring that up and show you if I can get it off my finger. Snap. Okay, so 1 big stone there, and then you have all your pave. This is a fabulous specimen. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that one. Type that in. She's fabulous. Let's do, oh, this one. I knew I had another one. We sold one. See, I was so excited to find one because I thought they were lost forever at the time. Okay, this is a size 9. Blue lace agate. This is the eyeball ring, I called it, I think. This one we're going to do at a buy it now 38. It's fabulous. So that is a faceted blue lace agate. And then you've got that beautiful hammer look to it. So if you put it this way, it could be an eye. The eye of Sauron. Just kidding. So beautiful blue lace agate. So I was happy to find this in my stash of rings because I thought we sold out of them all. But yeah. So faceted blue lace agate. Really pretty. And that is a paley blue. Paley blue. In the light, like if you're looking at it, I don't know if it'll show in the camera, you can see the blue and the white lines. Let's see if we can show it. You can kind of see it, but it's fabulous. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Let's do a dainty. Is that dainty? No, that is not dainty. All right, let's do a pair of earrings. So these are rose gold, pink kunzite. Lever back. So pink kunzite. So they paired it beautifully. We're going to hang them right here because you know what? They're not going to cooperate because they're little balls. So we're going to hang them right here. And they still don't want to cooperate. Okay. So you get the idea. There we go. So rose gold. Pink kunzite, they are 14 karat rose gold over sterling. We originally had these at 28. We're going to do them at a buy it now of 18. They are pretty. They are a pink with some purple, and I think the way the light's hitting it, like right there, you can really see it. So rose gold, pink kunzite. I'm going to lift those up. They're beautiful. I love kunzite. I know someone's going to say, God bless you, thinking I sneezed, but no. So pink kunzite, gold vermeil. My internet is kind of diving again, so hopefully that is showing clear for you guys. And it's still showing clear. I'm looking on my end. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. There we go. Now it's back to full. Okay. Let's do a wild ring. I'll go ahead and put pass on here. And if anyone is looking for wearable, resellable jewelry lots in costume, let me know. I am still cleaning out costume jewelry. I have them in, I think they're like 3 pound. And I have 2 made up, so I can show them. If anyone wants, I can run down to the basement and get it. So I do have 2 made up. Okay. So this is fabulous. This is a Bali Legacy. It is a labradorite dragon ring. It's fabulous. It's heavy. It's a size 7. And this guy is a starting bid. I have to look at my note. This guy is a starting bid of 50. It's heavy. Okay, so just the craftsmanship on this alone is fantastic. It's fabulous. I'll show it to you on the finger. It's heavy. Our weird but wonderful section. Again, there is all that beautiful scroll and lovely. Let me show it from the front. Here is your underside. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that guy. He's a neat one. Okay, let's do, all right, here is an Awahi. We had one similar to this. Sorry, it's in a crinkly bag, you guys. I never took it out. This is a blue Awahi opal in sterling. Love it. I love it. So it's like the stone is 13. I'm trying to look at my note. 13 by 16 millimeters. So Awahi opal. And this we're going to do a buy it now of 25. Let me go ahead and put. Yeah, that dragon is cool, isn't he? So Awahi opal. We had the Awahi with the opal, with the man-made green opal that was a different shape, different design. So this is the only one of those pendants that I have left in the Oahu opal. All right. Give it a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I tried to pull some difference today, different beads. All right, let's do, okay, these earrings are sterling. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's a, okay, so let me go ahead and show these. So these are sterling silver. All right. Are you talking? I don't think you're talking to me. I think you're talking to the other Deb. Okay. I was reading the note and I'm like, what? Wait, what? Okay. I think Edna was talking to Deb. Okay. All right. So these are sterling silver earrings. They're super pretty, super whirly. Hi, Casey May. Welcome in. All right. So, yeah, the other Deb. Okay. I'm like, okay. So originally we were doing these at 38. We're going to do these at, we'll do these at a starting bid of 22. So these are pretty. They would look fabulous cleaned up. I can clean them up. So that is not a problem. And it will not take me long to do it. So they are sterling silver earrings. So let me show you that beautiful corkscrew design. They're super different. I think I got through almost everything that I pulled today. Everything but one piece. I'll give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right. So if anyone gets seasick, I'm going to be moving the camera up quickly. So fair warning. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There you go. All right. So in July, we will be doing a ring sale, 2 parts. One is going to be, I think it was $68 is the most ring. I will have size 3 rings up to size 12, men's and women's. And then I'm thinking in August, I'm going to do a sale where we have like a lot of the higher end pieces, you know, like the opals. You know, we've got the Peruvian opal, like this guy, which is our amber bird in a cage, and then our Ferris wheel. These guys are our amber amber critters. So like these guys, and then rings like this. So I'll probably do a show like that in August. Let me go ahead and get camera up here in a second. But yeah. But thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. We did Sage and Herbali. Which one? Are you talking about the Peruvian owl? Because I have a phosphoriterite. I can never say it. Phosphoriterite carved horse too. I did a Sajin and a Bali show. Gosh, you guys, when was that? Was that November? I don't know. I can put another one of those together where it's Sajin and Bali. That's never a problem. But yeah, my time's so limited right now. Phil is at the senior center from Monday through Friday from noon my time until or 11 a.m. my time until 4 o'clock. And then, it's like 30 minutes each way to get him. So I have like a 4-hour window to get home, eat, shove something in my face, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, and get the jewelry. So, yeah, I can definitely do some of those. Oh, yeah, that is Bali. Let me go ahead and move camera down. Yeah, I showed a pair of earrings that sort of match back to that. Good eye. Squeak. Yes. Yep. So, peridot. Yeah, that is one of the Balinese pieces that I have made. Oh, sure can, Edna. Sure. Yeah, so I have this guy, and then we have a pair of earrings that would match kind of back. I can show them to you if you want. I got a couple minutes, so. The dragonfly. Let me pull that right now before I forget. Okay, hold on one second. Edna. She wanted the other dragonfly. Let me grab him. He is here on my desk. The little dragonfly we are looking for. Yep, got him for you. Oh, no earrings? Okay. All right. So this guy is, buy it now, of 75 on him. And he is big and he's beautiful. And of course, I could shine him up for you. He's got a little patina because he's been sitting here keeping me company. But it's fabulous. So let me show you the back. Here is the back. Let me get a quarter next to it so you get an idea. Quarter, where are you? Here it is. Here's the quarter. And here's the side view. So each one of these are hand done. Yeah, so that guy is a buy it now. Oh, no worries. Send me an email. I have a ton of Bali. I just don't show it as much. Oh, Carmen, you got it. All right, Debs, I'll let you know if I have any more. I probably have one similar. And I will write it down on my book. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move my camera back up. I keep a little notepad, and someone had asked, and of course I wrote it down. Someone had asked for this ring, so I pulled it. And I went back in chat. I didn't see it. So this was the ruby rectangle ring. You can't really see it very well up here. That's why I show jewelry down. So someone had asked for this ring. So if it was you guys, let me know. Hopefully they'll email me and ask because I did pull it and put it on my desk. So, but yeah, I keep little notes and stuff. So, all right. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I got to get the hubby by 4. It takes me 30 minutes to get there. And I've been drinking a big root beer float. It's kind of my kick lately. But you guys have a fantastic weekend. Monday, I'll be on with Lisa's New Adventure from 12 noon till about the same time as today. And then Tuesday, I got to go get my mammogram. So girls, get your girls checked. Wednesday, I've got my physical. Thursday, I'll be off. And then Friday is 4th of July and the center is closed. So It'll be a long weekend. But thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. Um, have a fantastic weekend, a safe weekend. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I don't sleep. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much. I know I'm getting my girls checked. All right, yay. You know, of course, a guy invented it. All right, you guys have a fantastic one. I'll talk to you later. Bye, you guys.